Good evening, everybody. Welcome to game number one between Puerto Rico and Venezuela. This is the fourth divisional series game between Puerto Rico and Venezuela, live from Caracas, Venezuela at Caracas Stadium. Puerto Rico shocked the World Baseball Association by sweeping California in three straight games after California having won 109 games over the course of the regular season. Venezuela disposed of Desert City in 5 games. Tonight's contest will feature Javier Vazquez against Felix Hernandez. Felix Hernandez, in his only um, postseason start, picked up the loss, and both teams reared and ready to go. As Puerto Rico looking to maybe get their offense going a little bit, they've done so, but looking to provide a bit more power than what they have. Although the sample size is small, given that they only played 3 games. Venezuela looking to keep the momentum going after beating Desert City in their last game, 3-2. Winds blowing out the center 11 miles an hour, over 52,000 on hand in Caracas, as the Venezuela faithful looking for their team to win their second ever WBA title. There's a line drive deep but over to Carlos Gonzalez for the first out. The 1-2 to Alomar. Ground ball to second. Nice play by Altuve for the second out of the inning. Clemente voted MVP of the series of his last series, going 6 for 12, 3 RBIs, and especially his great arm and defense. There's a 2-2. Here comes the Kingfish. Weak pop-up to Galarraga. That'll end the inning. And the side is retired for Puerto Rico. Venezuela to come up. Altuve, Vizquel, and Acuna Jr. 5 for 21 is Altuve. Vazquez, 10-11 this year, had a 3.38 ERA. Drives it to left field. This will be playable for Gonzalez for the first out. Vizquel, 5 for 21, and actually hit a home run in the last series. It was a 2-0. Line drive and a base hit to right. He's on with a single. Acuna, 8 for 20 with a home run, 4 RBIs. A 3-2. Here's a blast that is high, it is deep, no doubt about it. It is gone. Ronald Acuna Jr. with a big 2-run shot to give Venezuela the first lead of the series and a 2-run lead. 445 feet tape job in the deep left center. Carlos Gonzalez, 308. He blasts it. It is gone. A ball carried. And Carlos Gonzalez, within third home run of the post, back-to-back shots. And a solo homer. And that has stunned Vazquez pretty much. 5 for 21 home run, 2 RBIs. The 1-2 pitch to Andres Galarraga. He gets hit. Boy, he didn't like that. Cabrera's 8 for 19 with 2 homers and 5 RBIs. The 0-1 here. Drive to left field. Juan Gonzalez under it. He's got it. Eugenio Suarez is 7 of 15 in this series. This is the 1-0. Drives it to right field, but it's under it. It's Clemente. That'll end it, but 3 runs on 2 home runs by Acuna and Gonzalez. And a quick 3-0 lead. Delgado 2 for 11 this series, the last series. The 1-1 here by Felix Hernandez. There's a blast. It is high. It is deep. No doubt about it. It is gone. Carlos Delgado with his first home run of the postseason. And the wind was blowing out today. And it looks like a little bit of fireworks is in store for this game. Juan Gonzalez, 4 for 11 with a home run and 4 RBIs. The 1-0 pitch. Weak ground ball right to Vazquez, but no play at first. He's on with an infield single. Ivan Rodriguez, 5 for 11 with a solo shot. Ground ball to short, 6-4. That'll be the force play. Still a man on with 1 down. Mike Lowell, 2 for 9 with an RBI last series, but was stellar with the glove. Total second and a caught stealing. Not a wise move there on the steal. The 1-2 to Lowell. Drives it to center. This is playable for Gonzalez. Puerto Rico picks up a run on a home run by Delgado. It's only the bottom of the second, a 3-1 lead. Salvador Perez, 6 for 17, 2 RBI last series. Then Hernandez, then the top of the order with Altuve. The 2-2 to Salvador Perez. Drives it to center. Playable for Beltran. There's the out. Here comes a Kingfish, the 0-1. Drives it to center. Once again, right to Beltran for out number 2. Altuve, 0 for 1. There's the 1-2. Struck him out. Strike 3 called. Inning over. 3-1 Venezuela. Got Beltran, then Vazquez, then Lindor. 0 for 10 has been Beltran. There's a 3-2. And struck him out looking. 1 down. Drives it to center. Caught by Gonzalez for out number 2. The pitch by to Lindor. Line drive base hit up the middle. This inning stays alive. Alomar, the 1-0. Throw to second, and he got him. Great throw by Perez. Nice play there, and the inning's over. Not a wise move for Lindor to steal. Vazquez, Acuna Jr., and then Gonzalez. Ground ball to first. Delgado to Vazquez for the first out. Acuna with a big 2-run homer the last time up. Here's a pitch by Vazquez. Ground ball to third. Nice play by Lowell for the second out. Carlos Gonzalez with his 3rd home run of the postseason. Looking for more. Here's a 2-2. Swung on and missed. Nice fastball for strike 3. Through 3 innings, Venezuela up 3-1. Alomar, Clemente, and Delgado. Alomar looking to get on board. Ground ball to second. Altuve will throw to first. There's your first out of the inning. 3-2 pitch to Clemente. Ground ball to third. Suarez guns it to Galarraga for the second out. Delgado took a first ball fastball and just drilled it into the right center field seats. Here's the 0-1. Drives it to center. There's a base hit. No. Nice catch by Acuna Jr. Looked like that ball was going to drop, and it didn't. 3.5 innings here. Galarraga, Cabrera, and Suarez up next. Line shot base hit the other way for Galarraga to lead off the bottom of the 4th. Cabrera 0 for 1. Here's a 1-0. A bunt. The runner goes to first. Miguel Cabrera with a bunt. A little bit of small ball to run over to second. Suarez 0 for 1. Here's a 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Perez 0 for 1. They're going to walk him. They're going to face the Kingfish. Here's a 1-1. Line driving a base hit the other way. And the bases are loaded. 2 outs for Jose Altuve, who's 0 for 2. Here's a 3-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. So bases loaded, but Vazquez gets a big strikeout to end the inning in the top of the 5th. Gonzalez, Rodriguez, and Mike Lowell. Gonzalez singles last time up. There's a 3-2. Swung on and missed. Brilliant fastball for strike 3. Ivan Rodriguez. Caught him looking on a slider for strike 3. Mike Lowell, the 1-2. Drives it to right field, but caught by Acuna. That'll end the inning. And once again, Hernandez mows him down. 1-2-3. Vazquez, Acuna, then Gonzalez. Drives it. That'll be extra bases for Vazquez on his way to second. In there with a double. The pitch to Acuna. They're going to walk him. A pitch to Gonzalez. Drives it to center. This will be caught in center field. The runner will go to third on a tag, and he makes it. 1 down, first and third, Galarraga. And a steal attempt, not in time. Acuna makes it. The 1-2 to Galarraga. Drives it to right field, but right at Clemente. And there's no way anybody's going to go to home with his arm. There's a second out. Cabrera 0 for 1 with a sacrifice bunt. They're going to walk him. And in comes Suarez with the bases loaded. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Second inning in a row. Javier Vazquez gets away with a bases loaded situation and comes out of it unscathed. Beltran, Vazquez, then Lindor. The pitch to Beltran. Swung on and missed on a fastball for strike 3. Pinch hitting now is Bernie Williams. Ground ball to third. Suarez with a strong throw, and he got him. So Bernie Williams comes up for pinch hit for Vazquez, who winds up pitching only 5 innings. Lindor singled his last time up. There's a 2-2. Swung on a miss. Nice change for strike 3 to end the inning. Vazquez, 5 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts, and surrendered 2 home runs. Jorge Lopez to come on in for Puerto Rico. And we're going to see Perez, then Hernandez, then Altuve. The 1-1 by Lopez. Ground ball to first. Nice play by Delgado for out number 1. Here's the Kingfish. Weak pop-up to Delgado for the second out. Altuve looking to get on board. He's 0 for 3 today. Here's the 0-1. Drive to right field. Clemente under it in a 1-2-3 inning. And this game has gone through 6. And Felix Hernandez entering the 7th inning. Alomar, Clemente, and Delgado. Here's a 3-2. Drives in a base hit. So Alomar's aboard. They needed that. Clemente is 0 for 2. A 1-1 to him. Drives it to center, but this will be caught by Gonzalez for the first out. Delgado, a very dangerous man with the stick. He hit a home run his last time up. On his first at bat is a drive to center. Gonzalez stepping a few steps back. Makes the play. Second out of the inning. Juan Gonzalez single, got caught stealing after that. He's 1 for 2 overall. First ball hitting. Weak ground ball right to Vazquez, who pumps it to first to end the inning, and the side is retired. As Venezuela comes down here with Vazquez, Acuna, and Gonzalez. Lopez pitching second inning of work. Ground ball to second. Nice play by Alomar. Throws it to first and gets the out. Acuna, 3-2. Struck him out looking. Beautiful sinker. Inside corner for strike 3. Here comes Cargo, the 0-1 pitch to him. Drives it the other way. That's going to be extra bases. Gonzalez is going to be on with a double. Galarraga's 1 for 2. There's a 2-0. Weak pop-up. And the shortstop Lindor makes the catch, ends the inning through 7. Puerto Rico still down 3-1. Hernandez pitching in here, 84 pitches through 7. 7 innings and 5 Ks, 1 run, which was earned, 4 hits, no walks. Ivan Rodriguez, Mike Lowell, Carlos Beltran coming up. Drive to center. Nice play by Cargo for the first out. Jose Vidro. To replace Mike Lowell. In a pinch hit situation. Here's a 2-2. Wild pitch, throw to first, though. It's a wild pitch strikeout. And that's out number 2. Beltran's 0 for 2. Swung on and missed on a fastball, strike 3. And Carlos Beltran really struggling in the postseason. Miguel Cabrera, on the other hand, you've got Edwin Diaz. So Lopez did the job, though. Surrendering no runs. Vidro not playing third base. Look at Lopez's stat line. 2 innings, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Here we go. Cabrera, Suarez, and Perez. There's a 3-1 to Miguel Cabrera. He walks him. Suarez 0 for 3. There's a 1-0. Ground ball to short. 2nd for 1 on a first double play. Very well executed. Salvador Perez. Ground ball to 2nd. Alomar throws it to first. And despite Venezuela getting 3 runs in the first, they've been pretty much stymied here. Well, they bring their closer Urbina, and it's going to be a pinch hitter for Edwin Diaz, who pitches 1 inning. Felix Hernandez still in there, and Orlando Cepeda to come in and pinch hit. A 1-0. Drives it to right field, high and deep. It's gone. And a pinch hit home run for Orlando Cepeda has cut the lead to 1. And that'll be it for Hernandez. Ugeth Urbina come out of his Lindor, Alomar, and Clemente. Five hits, 2 runs, no walks, 7 strikeouts, but 2 runs given up by the Kingfish. Edwin Diaz, despite giving up a walk, pitched a relatively clean inning. We'll see if Urbina could get those final 3 outs. The 3-2 to Lindor. Walks him. Alomar 1 for 3 today. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball to second on the second for the lead runner. There's a first out. Clemente's 0 for 3. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball to short. 6-4. 4-3. Ball game, inning over. And what a brilliantly pitched game here by Felix Hernandez and Ugeth Urbina, getting the job done and securing the save and allowing Venezuela to pick up the win. Venezuela prevails 3-2 to take a 1-0 series lead. Take a look at the stat line here. For Puerto Rico, 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors. Venezuela, 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors. The winning pitcher is Felix Hernandez. He winds up going 1-1. Losing pitcher is Javier Vazquez. He goes to 0-1. Ugeth Urbina with his 3rd save. And very well pitched game. Time of the game was 2 hours and 45 minutes. As Venezuela takes first lead of the series here. And Cepeda made it interesting, and I with a pinch hit home run. But it was too little, too late. And that'll do it for today's game. A pretty close one, but Venezuela prevails and holds serve at home. Here they're going to look to pick up their second game and second win in as many days in Caracas before they head to Harambe Thorne Stadium in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Well, I'd like you to thank you for listening and viewing today's broadcast of the World Baseball Association playoffs between Puerto Rico and Venezuela. You can follow us on our YouTube page, which is World Baseball Association. As we're going to show you live coverage of all the playoff games of and to see who's going to be able to determine to be the champion for 2024. On behalf of yours truly, I would like you to thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Take care. See you next time. And keep smiling. Take care, everyone.